Mike Hughes, Next Level Training. Okay, I got a real basic drill here today. This is a fast and furious, just sights and trigger control drill, all right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn my take-up laser off, all right? So I just have that shot indicating laser. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pick a more difficult target. I'm gonna use this upper target on my little post here. And if you've seen some of the other videos in this series, this turns orange when you hit it with a green laser, and anything outside remains green. It's kind of a cool concept. Check out our store for buying some of this tape, all right? But anyways, so the drill here is just real basic. I'm gonna punch out and cook off this round. Now here's the deal, I'm gonna get one round on target, but I am gonna go as fast as I can, all right? So I'm gonna go from context, I'm gonna come out and boom, all right. One round on target. Why do I do one round on target? Because I don't want to walk in the shots. Some people get confused on this issue, and honestly, I did too at first. When I first thought about anything related to something going on in the target, my instincts, you know, the former rib six shooter stuff was like, oh, that's bad. I should always be front sight, front sight, front sight. Optics are changing that quite a bit, you know, red dot optics. But if you don't carry an optic, yes, you do want to have that discipline and the skill and knowledge of pulling that your focus back to the front sight when you need it, all right? If it's a big target, you want to have the discipline and skill to trust your natural point of aim, your kinesthetic point of aim, you know, so you cook it off within that, you know, a defensive accuracy zone fearlessly, and you know your limits. But if you're beyond your limits, the target's small, it's far away or what have you, okay, front sights. Just take one shot on the target. When you take one shot on the target, you get a hit or you get a miss. If I try to point shoot that difficult target, right? Oh, you know, I went target focus. I was beyond my skill set there, and I obviously had a miss, all right? And that is a miss. All right, don't play the game like, oh, that would have been a good hot. No, if that's what you're trying to hit, then that is what you hit, all right? You got to have a very hard, firm self-measure when you do some of your training. So now I got to just pull my focus back and break off that shot. So let me show you what this looks like. Let me put on my little proprietary eye tracking and vision tracking glasses here. All right, so when I extend out, all right, I might be looking at the target, but then I come out, okay, now I'm coming back to that front sight. See, that front sight gets clear, and then I, boom, break that shot. Now, the impact is blurry, all right, and it is behind the sight in unfocused, but I get enough awareness. My flash visual memory tells me where it hit and the nature of the movement, because it's not uncommon. Let me give you this again, because this is actually really good information. It's not uncommon where I extend out and then you see this, all right? So, okay, it was aligned, but then a trigger mechanic issue came in. And in this case, my flash visual memory gives me a little sense that, it turned green too, which is bad because it should really be orange with this particular targeting material. All right, now, why do we do one shot on target? Because there is a tendency, all right, if you miss point shooting it, that you'll just do this, right? Or you'll do this and you'll just use that last bit of information to walk in the shots. You know, and in one sense, at least you're aligning on proper alignment, but we want to have the discipline. This is an isolation drill where you're going to have one shot on target and you do not allow yourself the opportunity to walk in the shots. So again, it looks really simple. All right, you prep, you break, all right, and you get a nice clean dot. One final note on this, just kind of clear up some confusion. Some people get a little confused as far as the SIRT training pistol and saying like, well, when that green laser goes off, and as soon as that green laser hits, then it brings me to the target, and I want to stay on the front sight. And I know there's a big debate when you should be front sight focused or not, or when you go kinesthetic aim. There's a debate. But here's the key non-negotiable skill that has to be in place. When you break that shot, you do not want to pin the trigger. You want to reset, reprep very quickly. So it should not be on at all. What I mean on that is, again, I don't have to use the glasses for this. So when I punch out here, all right, it should just be a boom. By definition, the SIRT will stay on if you pin the trigger. Well, you don't want to pin the trigger. Your skill set, pinning can be for a beginner, but you want to work to, break, reset, reprep. All right, so if I turn the take up, well, let me do it one more time here. So it should just look like this, all right, just a dot. So I come out and kick a dot. All right, I come out and I just get a dot. All right, it's only there for like a few hundredths of a second. Now I'm going to turn the take-up indicator on to exasperate this point. So I prep coming out, I break, boom. Notice how that red laser stays on because I prep, break, reset, reprep. Break, reset, reprep. Break, reset, reprep. All right, that's the trigger control skill you want to master. I know we're talking about more of a side alignment drill, but as we all know, these fundamentals are all intertwined. Okay, as we do our training. All right, that's a quick tip. Have some fun with that.